How we all doing today? It is Friday, April 3rd. Wait, no. Psych! It is Wednesday, April 1st. It is April Fool's Day. I know, kind of lame, wacky, fool for you guys, but something I thought would be kind of funny to work up with you guys. I'd like to give a special shout out to Carly Billick today. Happy birthday to Carly Billick. Hope you have a wonderful day and get to spend your birthday doing something fun. I'd like to share a book with you guys today, and it's called Otis O'Doodle, which was written by Jill Eggleton and illustrated by Philip Webb. Otis O'Doodle was thinking. Suddenly he leaped out of his chair and he shouted, "An idea! I have an idea! An amazing, fantastic, newfangled idea!" Otis O'Doodle worked all day, snipping and snapping, tapping and rapping. Then he said, "You're a genius, Otis O'Doodle!" Otis O'Doodle called over the wall to Harriet Hall. "Look, I've made glasses for bats." But Harriet Hall said, "How absurd! That's the wackiest idea I've ever heard. Use your noodle, Otis O'Doodle. Bats don't need glasses. Go back to thinking." So Otis O'Doodle went back to thinking. He thought and he thought. Suddenly he leaped out of his chair and he said, "An idea! I have an idea! An amazing, fantastic, newfangled idea!" Otis O'Doodle worked all day, snipping and snapping, tapping and rapping. Then he said, "You're a genius, Otis O'Doodle!" Otis O'Doodle called over to Harriet Hall. "Look, I've made motors for snails." But Harriet Hall said, "How absurd! That's the wackiest idea I've ever heard. Use your noodle, Otis O'Doodle. Snails don't need motors. Go back to thinking." So Otis O'Doodle went back to thinking. He tapped his noodle. He rapped his noodle. He thought of flippers for ducks. But Harriet Hall said, "Wacky!" Otis O'Doodle tapped his noodle. He rapped his noodle. He jiggled and wiggled and wobbled his noodle. He thought of mere earmuffs for owls. But Harriet Hall said, "Wacky!" He thought of springs for rabbits. But Harriet Hall said, "Wacky, wacky, wacky." Otis O'Doodle tapped his noodle. He rapped his noodle. He jiggled and wiggled and wobbled his noodle. Then Otis O'Doodle stood on his noodle. And he had an amazing, fantastic, newfangled idea. Otis O'Doodle worked all day, snipping and snapping, tapping and rapping. Then he said, "You're a genius, Otis O'Doodle!" Otis called over to Harriet Hall. "Look what I've made." And Harriet Hall said, "That's a fantastic, amazing, newfangled idea. Otis O'Doodle, you've used your noodle." And they have the cat right here thinking to himself, because the cat's in a wheel here, thinking, "How absurd, that's the wackiest idea I've ever heard." I hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's staying safe, practicing great social distancing at this time period to get this crazy virus out of here. We miss you guys. Hope to see everyone very soon. Have a great day.